Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Sorry for shaking the camera. Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with a daily reading vlog. Today is the 5th of December. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Sorry for the horrible lighting here this morning, same as yesterday morning. It is 10 after 7 in the morning. I'm up, showered, ready for work. I am heading out in about 10 minutes. I have to go and get blood work done today. And I am trying to get to the lab. They open at 7:30. I think I'm already too late for the lineup. But I would like to try and get in and out within an hour or so. So anyway, if it's gonna be like an hour-long wait, I'm just gonna leave because I have an appointment actually booked at 1:15, but I'm trying to avoid going on my lunch break because I'm leaving early for my hair appointment today. So anyway, long story long, let's get into today's tea from the David's Tea Advent Calendar. So day number 5. My husband just walked in here if you're hearing all that noise, because as soon as somebody hears me talking to myself, let's go and bug them. He's nodding his head. There's number 5. That was unhelpful. There's number 5 up there. So let's go ahead and get out of there and see what it is. And put this to the side. Oh, there we go. Now it's off my lap. Okay. So today's tea is strawberry rhubarb parfait. Wah, wah, wah. This is one that they've had for, I don't like the fact that there's a sticker on the bottom. Clearly they changed their mind about something last minute. But decisions were made, as Garrett and I like to say. It's fine. It's a good tea. I like it. I'm going to drink it. The problem is it's like every single order that you place, this is the freebie that you get. So I'm kind of bummed about the fact that it's the one that you get all the time. So I'll show it to you guys. It does, like I said, it does taste delicious. Don't get me wrong. It's a very fruity, which I'm sure you can imagine. There are pieces of freeze-dried strawberries and stuff in there, but just disappointed that it's one of their staples, if you will. So on to the chocolate. We found number 5 yesterday, and what did I say? I can't remember where it is. It's up here in the corner. Number 5. Today we have a bell. That's nice. The bell of the ball. And today's question is, what is the best part of winter? Readers, I think we all know the answer to that. Staying away from the cold inside and reading a book. Let me know your answers below, you guys. Anyway, I will pop on later with an update. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hi, friends. It is later in the day. It is just after 8 o'clock at night, and I am coming to you with the final clip of the vlog. Not a terribly interesting one today, except got the old hair done today. First time since March of 2020 have I had my hair cut. So pretty much for those of you who have maybe been following my channel since then, I've gone through all the, like I have had super short pixie cut hair to what I just had, which was my hair was down to about here, I guess. And yeah, so like I said this morning, I just decided to get it cut. Because I said yesterday, I think in the vlog, I wasn't happy with it. A lot of it was falling out. You could see how thin it was. I love long hair, but it's just not meant for me, because that's just not, I don't have hair that's conducive to long hair, essentially, right? It's very thin, very baby fine. And anyway, so I decided to cut it, and I had an idea in mind. I couldn't decide between this and a pixie cut, and I'm like, this I kind of like a little bit better. It's not as drastic. It's still drastic. I lost a lot of hair, but not as drastic as that would have been. But the girl that I went to go see, I was very, very nervous going in, because it was a higher end salon. Let's be realistic. And I'm not knocking places like First Choice or some of those like budget haircut place. Again, I'm trying to be, polite about it, right? Those stylists are just as amazing, but they tend to get a lot of the same things. You get, just trim the bangs or just take some off the top or whatever the case may be. Whereas I was doing something that was pretty drastic, and I wanted it done like by someone who's used to doing these kind of cuts, right? So I booked the appointment, and I was very nervous because I had never ever been to the salon before. I had no idea who the person was that I was going to see. I've been seeing the same stylist since I was like 20 something. My best friend used to do my hair. She was a professional hairstylist. And she still does it on the side. She doesn't do it professionally anymore. She has another job. She just found when she had her girls, it'd be really hard to take maternity leave and come back without losing all of your clients, kind of an idea. So anyway, that's a whole other story. And I have not seen her since before the pandemic. So it's been like 4 years almost. And we do plan on getting together to meet up, but I just couldn't ask her. I didn't want to ask her and say, hey, could you cut my hair when I haven't seen her in 4 years, right? I'm like, that just didn't, I wanted to see her. I wanted to visit with her and not make it feel like I wanted her to do work, even though I know she loves it, but still. So anyway, the other girl that I normally see, which is a girl from my friend's old salon, she's like working like 1 day a week or something. And there was no way I was going to get in to see her before the new year. And I'm just like, no, I was in this frame of mind. I'm like, I want to get it done right now. So I called, and the girl that and then I booked the appointment, and the girl I had was super, super sweet. She washed my hair and did all the thing. And then, so we sat back down in the chair, and instead of like her brushing it out and then cutting it, she literally just grabbed it, like, no, I mean, not tugged on it, but she grabbed like the length of my hair. She's like, you ready? I'm like, yep. And she just went snip, done. And then she started doing what she did. So I am very, very happy. There's product in it. I usually don't put a lot of product in my hair, but she was kind of telling me what to do, and just a little bit of mousse. And when but I love it. I can tuck it behind my ears. It still gives a little bit around my face, which is exactly what I wanted. And I have some length. I mean, I can't pull it up in a ponytail, but I do have a bit of length. If I so chose to pin it back or something like that, I can untuck it so you guys can see, like, I like it. I think it's super, super cute, and I'm very, very happy with it. So yeah, and I think that's the main thing. And it feels and looks so much healthier. Like, absolutely so much healthier. All the length that I had before was just weighing it down. So yeah, anyway, I rambled on about my hair now that most of you probably don't care about. So what have I read today? Not much. Like, literally, I have not even read a chapter. So I went over to get my blood work done this morning, and while I was waiting for my my name to be called, I read a chapter of Resty Murder Gentleman by Vicki Delaney, and that's all I read today because I was a bit late getting into work because the blood work took a little bit longer than anticipated. So I didn't get in until about 9:15. And my start time is 9, but I usually try and get there for like 1:45. I like to get there a bit early so I can like get my tea and do this and do that. And then I left early to get my hair cut. So I thought, I'm just not going to take a lunch at all. I'll work through my lunch. So I didn't get any reading done at lunch today. So that's pretty much, that was my reading. Super exciting. Not really. I would really like to get that done tomorrow. It's the 5th of December, and I haven't finished a book yet this month. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, if I only finish if I only finish like 4 or 5 books this month, that's perfectly fine with me. So I did get some book mail. I had completely forgotten I'd even ordered this. So when I saw that, like, I've been collecting the new editions of the Babysitters Club books. And when I saw the 3rd super special was being released this week, and I saw this months ago, that it was going to be coming out in December. And at the time that I pre-ordered it, December felt like a gazillion miles away, right? Next thing you know, here we are. But I really wanted it because this is one of my favorite super specials. And I love the original cover so much, but I really like the new edition as well because they paid homage to the original. So it's super special number 3, which is Babysitter's Winter Vacation, where they go to a lodge in Vermont. So yeah, this one is just adorable. Absolutely adorable. I love the drawings of the babysitters. So, and the snowman, that's just delightful. Absolutely delightful. So yeah, this came in the mail today to add to my collection, which is great. And then the last thing, I'll just show you guys the little tiny bit of knitting I got done last night. It wasn't very much, but I'm trying to show you this every day so I can move the little marker. I only got a couple rows knit on it from when I showed it to you Yesterday, yeah, it was only a couple of rows. So that's where I was, and that's how much more I got done. So it is what it is. I'm plan on to sit and get some knitting done and watch some booktube and read a couple chapters tonight would be lovely. So like I said, it's just after 8. I'm probably going to get to bed for like 10 o'clock, so I've got a couple of hours. But yeah, tomorrow night is my work Christmas party, work dinner. So what might end up happening, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the opening part of the vlog where I show the tea and all that stuff for the day. And then I think that's going to be it. So tomorrow's going to be a super, super short vlog. And then when I vlog again for Thursday, I will update you guys from Wednesday. Just because I have no idea what time I'm getting home. It could be 10 or 11 at night. And I just don't think, to sit down and talk to you guys at that point in time, I'll be way too tired and I'll be needing my beauty sleep. So that's my game plan for tomorrow. But I will have a vlog out, but it's probably just going to be my tea and my Advent stuff. So, sorry, but it is what it is, right? I mean, these Christmas parties and things like that, this is kind of what's happening. So anyway, guys, oh, and the one thing I also wanted to mention, I'll be having an announcement come out next week for the Page Count Reading Challenge. I'm actually running it from the 24th of December, so Christmas Eve, all the way until the 31st of I almost said January, of December. So it's going to be 8 days instead of 7, but I'm going to do a full discussion little video on that next week. The other thing is reading sprints. I haven't been doing reading sprints on the channel. I mentioned this before, that there are so many of them that are being done, which is fantastic. If you need reading sprints and you're subscribed to a lot of people, just go into your feed and you will find reading sprints till the cows come home. So I haven't been doing them, mainly because, I'm busy or I'm tired or whatever the case may be. But on Christmas Eve, because a lot of people, it's sometimes a very quiet holiday for people. Maybe you don't have friends or family around, or, so what I decided to do was, because they fall on a Sunday, Christmas Eve is on a Sunday, Tiffany over at the Beach Bum Bookworm would usually do them, but her mom's in town, so she's not going to be able to do the reading sprints. I thought I would. So I'm going to be doing reading sprints probably I will do a full announcement for this like the week before, but I'm thinking maybe like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, like noon Eastern Standard, until maybe like 4 or 5 Eastern Standard. So a nice long chat for 30 minutes and then do 30 minutes of sprints. Just kind of be able to hang out with somebody or with some other people. So I'm also going to put the call out. If anyone is comfortable being on camera and would like to interact and be on the reading sprints and not just in the comments, please do let me know below, or send me a message on Instagram, or send me a message on Discord, and I am more than happy to add you to the list. And then what I'll do is I'll just send the link out and people can pop in and out as they want. So don't feel like you have to be there for the full 4 or 5 hours. Like if you're like, oh, I can come on at 2 for a couple hours, great. Pop in, pop out, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to make that announcement as well. So guys, that is it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.